Good morning. This is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com with the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. None of this should be construed as investment advice. Consult your financial professional. So let's talk about the markets. Well, here we are. We're down $1.77. VIX up 18 points, 0.18, not 18 points. Vol futures up marginally, but vol really, really low. And really, I think we found a place where things stop dropping in terms of volatility, at least until we stop getting a little movement. We've got a Fed meeting coming up next week. We've got, really a massive rally over the last few days and weeks. And you can see that, today's not exciting, but if there was a day where maybe you'd take a little bit off, today would be the day. All right. We continue to see some softness in the market, but bond market unstoppable. All right. British pound, nice little recovery there, but maybe a little softer. Oil down. All right. So really, just the craziness in the bond market persists, and I'm not sure how long that's going to last, but it has been, super firm. All right. If you look at where the major ETFs are moving, you can see you've got energy down and financials down, and everything else pretty flat. Technology up, and really, kind of the market is flat today. Maybe today's a breather day. They've been unwilling to let vol get below 13, and I don't blame them. There are lots of good reasons why you wouldn't want vol below 13, and today is one of those days. Let's look at gold. As soon as gold comes up. This is an asset that we've thought has been way overpriced and overbought for a while. Nice pop today after some softness. So we've seen, a few days of softness in gold and the bonds, and they're being kind of bought back today. So some money moving back in there. I look at these as an opportunity to get back in on a fade, and would be looking to jump in on those. VIX, 1376. I don't see it staying much higher than that. I don't see it going a lot higher. Don't see it going a lot lower. I think you've got a VIX range of, back to the 13.5 to 15 range for the time being, at least until we see the market kind of calm down and take a breather for a few days. Some of the buying has just been real fast. Despite VIX being up a little bit, take a look. It's not like you're getting a lot out of the vol futures. UVXY is up $5. VXX is barely up. And if I pull up the vol futures themselves, one thing we are noticing is that the curve has been flattening. So you've got the vol futures pretty flat or even down today. They're up a touch. But not a lot of movement in August and some of the back months. So what we're seeing is a flattening of the curve, which, maybe you'd expect. So a little bit of curve flattening. I think vol taking a breather today. They've just slammed it down so much that you get a nice opportunity. I'd also note VVIX up nicely. So there's some buying of vol today. And that VVIX at 90, near 90, not bad. All right, folks, on the day, I think that we'll probably hang around here unchanged, not doing a lot. And then after that, I think we may be in kind of a holding pattern, maybe through Fed, which is next week. So it could be a little bit of a holding pattern here, at least until we get some clarity from the Fed as to whether they're going to try and raise rates, which they might, and which would not be that bad. All right, folks, if you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good day, everybody.